Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Jack Barrie. I'm a senior research fellow at Chatham House, where I specialize on the circular economy. And I'm honored to speak to you today about a vital topic in our fight against climate change, the circular economy. So, first, let's set the scene. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time. We know this. But while we've made significant strides in reducing emissions from energy production, there's still a massive chunk, 45% of global emissions, that cannot be reduced from greening our electricity grid. This includes emissions from heavy industries like steel, cement, plastics productions. These are emissions linked to the production of physical goods and materials that we consume. These are hard to reduce emissions, but the circular economy offers a solution. The circular economy, in a nutshell, is an approach to designing the economy and how we consume things in a different way. It's based on three principles. Firstly, is the aim in designing out waste and pollution from our economic system. The second is to extend as much as possible the lifetime of products and goods at as high a quality as possible. For example, through reusing our goods, remanufacturing them, and recycling them. And the third principle is to regenerate natural ecosystems. So by applying these design principles to how we run our economy, we can drastically cut global emissions, particularly the hard to abate ones. So let's talk about the clean energy revolution. Transitioning to renewable energy sources is crucial, but it comes with a huge material footprint. The UK alone will be required to import millions of tons of steel, concrete, and rare earth metals to build wind turbines, solar panels, and electric vehicles. These materials have significant environmental and social impacts around the world, from the destruction of rainforests to forced child labor in rare earth metal mining. However, by adopting circular economy practices, we in the UK can significantly reduce our demand for these materials and their negative impacts. Simply put, the success of our green energy transition is tightly linked to our transition to a circular economy. Traditionally, environmental trade policies have focused on facilitating the trade of goods which help the clean energy transition, which is critical. Yet no country can achieve a circular economy in isolation. And this is particularly the case for the UK. Companies in the UK need access to goods and services from all around the world to carry out essential circular economy activities like repairing or remanufacturing or refurbishing wind turbines and electric vehicles. We also need access to key global services, which need to be traded, such as advanced monitoring and tracking equipment, so that we can map the flow of materials around our economy and manage our supply chain data. Another example is specialist equipment for producing more circular materials out of biomaterials, such as industrial biotechnologies or recycling equipment. Moreover, services play a critical role. Online services for remote monitoring of wind turbines and solar panels and their condition monitoring. There's product sharing platforms and circular design expertise as well are vital. We also need services in repair, refurbishment, recycling, and waste management. The assembly, installation, maintenance, repair, and testing of circular equipment and infrastructure are also equally important and need to be imported. So to make this vision a reality, the government can take several key actions. First, they should incorporate commitments to collaboration and trade facilitation on the circular economy within their new or revised trade agreements with key trade partners. This is currently missing. Second, they need to identify essential circular economy goods and services that the UK depends on and work to reduce trade barriers for these items, such as reducing tariffs or fast tracking conformity assessments. Lastly, they should embed the circular economy more strategically within the broader climate change strategy for the UK. So in closing, adopting the circular economy isn't just an environmental imperative, it's a pathway to a more sustainable, resilient, and prosperous future. So let's work together to transform our linear economy to a circular one, ensuring that we meet our online and climate goals and build a better world for future generations. Thank you very much.